Hey guys, how's it going? It's time for Tool Review Tuesday again, but this week I'm not going to be reviewing a tool, so to speak. It is going to be a review, but this week I'm going to be reviewing my nice, handy, like I said, it's not a tool, but it's my stainless steel thermal cup, my vacuum cup, if you will. This is an Ozark Trail. You can see the little logo there on the lid, maybe. The lid's all dirty and nasty from being in the shop all day. Now, this thing is one of the ones you get at Walmart. They're not expensive. It's not Yeti. You know, it's not a name brand. But I want to show you something. See, I don't know if you can see the remnants of the ice in there. Okay. Now, this is tea. Well, it's really cloudy looking too, isn't it? Anyway, that's tea that I got this morning. Now, I've had some other things to drink today, and that's why I haven't finished it. But I filled that up at 8 o'clock this morning, and it is now 5:45 at night. So that's been almost 10 hours, and it still has ice in it. Now, I did fill it up to about here with ice for the simple fact that the tea, when it goes into the cup, is hot. It's not cold tea. It's not an iced tea when it goes into the cup. And I like it a little bit more diluted than the way it's brewed. So I add the extra ice so that as it melts down a little bit, initially cooling down, it dilutes it some. But that thing has kept ice in that cup for 10 hours straight. Now, I don't know about you guys, but generally, today's an exception to the rule. Generally, I don't have a drink. And the nice thing about this one that I like is that it is a 40-ounce tumbler, as they call it. All right. So it holds a pretty good amount of liquid. But I don't know about anybody else. It does not take. If I don't drink that in 4, 5, 6 hours max, that's a long time for it to be sitting in the cup. Having it in the cup for 10 hours like I have today is very unusual for me. Normally I'll fill that thing up and down it twice in a day with no problem most time, but just while I'm at work, and then at least another full cup when I'm at home. So, you know, I don't need the thing to hold ice for 12, 14 hours. Maybe if I was I was using a cooler on a camping trip, it'd be a different story, but not for my cup. And for the price difference between that cup, now my wife got this one for me, but I think this thing probably cost around $12 to $15 max. It's not. I mean, I've looked at the Yetis because I was really wanting one for a while, and I'm not bad mouthing them because I'm sure they're great cups. But that thing, I think the one I looked at was almost $50, and it's ridiculous. And yeah, it'll keep ice for 12 hours, but guess what? I'm gonna drink this in less than 12. So anyway, guys, I just figured I'd throw that out there because these things really do work well. They're really good. The only downside is this one didn't come with a straw, so guess what? I just get it from the gas station. I stop in, I get my tea, get a straw. You know, they don't charge me for them. So, and it works just fine. Anyhow, like I said, guys, I love the cup. It works great. I didn't have it during the summer, but I did have it on, you know, during a time period when it was 85, 90 degrees outside, and man, it'll keep it cold. And then on the same hand, I've had hot drinks in this thing, you know, hot tea in there when it's 25, 30 degrees outside, and you could put water in this thing that's almost boiling, and it will stay room temperature on the outside. So, you know, well worth the 10, 15 bucks, you know. So, anyhow, guys, hope you liked the video. Hope it's helpful to somebody. Maybe you're looking at one of these and you don't know if you want to spend the money on it or not. Trust me, it's worth the money. You know, especially if you're looking to buy something like this. And, you know, above and beyond anything else, you can reuse this every day. You're not going to reuse a styrofoam cup every day. And stainless steel is a lot easier to clean than a plastic cup. I mean, honestly, you want to disinfect one of these, I did it over the weekend. Boil a pot of water, dump it in here and let it sit. You can still, even with boiling water poured in this cup, you can pick it up and it is not hot to the touch. It doesn't even get warm. I mean, that's how little heat transfer there is from the inside to the outside. Now, maybe in the future, I'm going to get another one of these and do a few experiments with it to show you how good the insulation is. But until that point, you know, this is just my review. So, hey, give me a thumbs up. Click the like button, guys. Click subscribe. Pass this around to people. I'm going to share it out there. You know, trying to get the word out about my YouTube channel, try and get people interested in it. And, you know, I know this is not a tool per se. It's not something I keep in my toolbox. I do keep it on my toolbox most of the day, but, you know, hey, it helps the environment. I'm not throwing something away every day. I got a nice cup, keeps my drinks cold, keeps them from spilling, fits in the cup holder in the truck great. So anyway, guys, you know, hell, if I get it greasy, I can wipe it right off. I never have a problem with that. So, like I said, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you again soon. Thanks for watching.